7-3, what's good? Hi, caller.
Yo.
Yeah, you on the air, what's good?
What's poppin'? You know what it is. Your boy Freekey. We in the building. Dipset all day, every day. You smell it?
Oh, boy. We got Freekey Zekey on the line, everybody. He is here on the line. I didn't lie to you guys. What's good, baby? How you doing?
Maintaining my, really just on my way back from doing this show. You know what I'm saying? This is like a year anniversary for me. Been home a year now, so I've been rocking out. Came out with the album Recruit, that good old guac. So that's some good Christmas presents this year for my peoples. My two little dudes finished up my mixtape called Blame It on the Henny. Been rocking hard. Just been home 360 days, and I'm rocking out hard body. You already know. What's up, mommy?
I'm good. I'm chilling, just waiting on here. I was waiting for you to come on the line so we can get this interview rocking, going. Can have some fun with this, ask you a couple of questions. You was good with Camron. Was really good with Joel. We got questions about Jim Jones and that whole G Unit. I don't know if it was a rumor, was it true? You know, we gotta find out because people want to know.
Yeah, the president is here. We talking. What's up?
President, what's good, baby? So, how does it feel? Like you've been out for a year. How does it feel? How does it feel?
It feel like Word is born. If I could do cartwheels in my truck right now, I would. Word is born because it's crazy. It's crazy in there. That's one thing I don't recommend is for nobody to get themselves in a situation where they got to do the 3, or any time. You know what I'm saying? I did 3.5, which is a short, long bid, but I don't care. 3.2 seconds is too long.
Exactly.
It's crazy in there. Word is born. But I'm there. Like, what you want to know?
How was the whole celebrity status in there, though? People showing you love, trying to provoke you to do some stupid stuff so you could be in there extra. What was that?
It's like a double. It's about 50-50 in there. You always know we talk that gangster music too, so we keep it real street out there. So a lot of people think that rappers come to jail, or if rappers sometimes be lying in their rhymes. But a couple dudes face felt while we keep it all the way 100. You know what I'm saying? Some people had to get their head knocked off, but other than that, everybody else showed the love because we more like a movement that everybody could relate to. I always relate like Diplomat Records to like that shit Good Times. You know what I mean? Like, how could one family who lived in the projects in Chi-Town touch the whole world with their problems? You know what I mean?
I feel you.
And that's what we did. You know what I mean? That's why everybody loves us, and we've been doing this for 10 years going on now.
Strong, still a family. So
what you want to do?
Huh?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Talk to me. You can ask me anything. You don't got to curve nothing. You can just talk to me like, you like my sister. You tell me what you want to know. Ask me what you want to know.
I'm hearing about the Dipset South. Now, what's that about?
That's my record label based on the fact that we doing so well up north. Is basically we migrating down to the south. It ain't called Dipset South because all I want is South records or South people that rap. This is a record label, so if you from anywhere on the God's green earth, you could do it, and whatever you do, it don't gotta be rap necessarily. We taking in, you know what I'm saying, information, you know what I'm saying, to see if we could get some more of that guac. So basically, it's more of a migrate, not to just deal with South people.
Do you have any artists from down south on the label yet, or is just like started, or what's going on with it?
No, it started. I got an artist named Sin. He's from New York. That's part of my entity too. It's just called 730 Dips. Got a couple of them. I got my new artist from the south. His name is Shrek, aka Tito Green. And it's some future. I don't want to disclose the situation right now because the paperwork ain't done. But we got some major rap artists that were on the record labels like Def Jam, made a lot of money. That's going to be on my record label. So stay tuned. It's going to get ugly and crazy out there. Dipset is starting up again.
You hear that? Dipset's going to be on top of the game, baby. Because I mean, I'm not to say y'all fell off, but y'all wasn't really out there as much as y'all was, like, in the early 2000s, about 2001, 2002. Y'all was bumpy. Y'all was having the music. So I think, how did you manage being in jail and holding down Dipset and out in the street? How did you balance that, or did you have anybody in the camp helping you out?
Well, that's one thing for sure. Two things for certain. that's the place where you go where you really see who really loves you, you know what I'm saying? So it could be all that good rah-rah talk, all that, man, you my mans, and I got your back, all the way on something, or they always talk that good talk, but once you get locked up, you see who's really your family, and Jim, Killer, Jewels, J.R. Ryder, Jaja, and all the rest of and the whole rest of the camp, they really looked out, you know what I mean? And plus, I'm a shot caller, so anytime I got on that phone, you know what I'm saying, I maintained the business, like I always kept the schedule around by my locker room, and so if all the details or anything that I had to do to keep Jim, Killer, and Joel afloat, I did from that who scale. Like, anything is possible. You can still touch somebody outside while you inside, especially when you got the back on them. So big shout out to all my diplomat dudes out there who looked after me, man, because I was real serious.
On Jim Jones, is that whole G-Unit, him going to sign with G-Unit, is that true? Or was it just a rumor or something being said out there?
Yeah, that was definitely a rumor. One thing Jim is, he's the CEO of Diplomat Records. He run Bird Gang, and he'll never put a fingernail or a toenail by a contract stating that he's going to G-Unit. It's not that we don't mess with them, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to G-Unit too, but it was more of a chess move. You got to understand the strategy of the situation, because 50 and Kanye was coming out with their album, so that promotion was bananas. Like, anytime you inhale or exhale, you heard something about Kanye or 50 as far as their album coming out. So Jim, as a chess player that he is, he put himself out there to be known also. So now you hear Diplomats, G-Unit, and Kanye West, you know what I mean? That was more of a strategy move, you know what I mean?
Okay, so it's more of a marketing scheme, so...
that worked perfectly, because everybody and their mother thought that Jim was signing the G-Unit. That kept records out there.
G-Unit, Jim Jones, this was what? Because I heard about the beef with Camron. Was it really beef, or was it Camron and 50 going back on the tracks and stuff? What was that about, too? Like,
I mean, you know, 50 made a comment about a situation where he felt that he could smash everybody on Koch. And Jim had the strongest song out there. Ballin' was rocking hard body, so as a brother would do, Killer backed him up. Like, you ain't smashing nobody on there. But it's nothing like we gonna pull out AKs on each other. Right. Just, you know, we artists, so we settled it over wax, you know what I mean? And then we just keep it moving. You know what I mean? It's about that mugger, it's about that guac. It ain't everybody talking about keeping it real and all that, but at the end of the day, we artists too. Who's making major money. So just, you know, it was just a good thing, you know, just to keep everybody on their toes. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of Camron, what is he up to? He got music coming out, or?
Yeah, he got a mixtape out right now. Everybody need to cap. It's called, hold on. Oh, yeah, called Public Enemy Number 1. I'm high as hell right now. You got to pardon me.
That's all right.
I'm Public Enemy Number 1. You know, I'm on there. You know what I'm saying? We got all our artists on there. Rella's on there. He got a couple new featured artists that he's working on. But Kelly's been in that studio working. He had to get low for a second. There was a lot of nonsense trying to get thrown on his name, so, you know, he groundhogged the situation. Now it's time for him to shine and rise, and that's what he's about to do. Stay tuned, Killer's back.
You know, bring back Harlem.
Whoa, Harlem, all day. That's what I rap, breathe, and doodle. What's poppin', baby?
Dipset is more than music, right? It's like a movement. But what is the meaning? What is the meaning behind Dipset? Like, what is the foundation of Dipset?
Foundation of Dipset is that one thing we don't do with each other is hold our tongue. If there's a situation where I feel like I need to yell at Killer or Jim or Jewels because I feel a certain way, you know what I'm saying, I do it, and vice versa for them too. So we always know we'll never just talk behind each other back, and that's one of the major foundation of the situation. We always know how to talk to each other if it's a problem or not, and that comes forth in our music. And no matter where you're from or how you feel, if you hear something that you can relate to, you